Well, I chose Plunge by Sam Evian. He's kind of like he's more of a producer, really. He produces he's moved up to like, northern New York, and in like the woods and shit, and he's got like a barn that he produces a bunch of albums in. He's been producing some of my favorite albums, like he's produced the Pale Hound record, and a bunch of other stuff I can't remember. But anyway, I've been a big fan of Sam Evian for a while now. His last album, Time to Melt, was I thought one of my favorite. I think it was my favorite album of like 2021 or something like that. I loved it. No one else seemed to like it as much as me, which is interesting. But I think it was for him. It was kind of a departure. It was a little bit more chiller and less like rockin' than other ones. Um, and I don't know. I just thought that the album was just like the whole thing just worked really well together and was interesting, and I really liked it personally. But anyway, now he's producing a bunch of records. I'm gonna read you a quick description here of how the album started. So he's like in the woods somewhere, and his friend Adrian Lanker brought a jug of maple syrup from
Of course
Vermont,
she did.
and Sufjan Stevens set off some fireworks in the meadow.
What?
And the group of friends took a cold plunge in a nearby creek while it started to snow. And that's what kicked off the plunge sessions the next day.
Oh my God.
And they did it in like 10 days. And it was just kind of like they tried not to make it too much thought going into it, and not too many overdubs and playback. Just sort of a bunch of friends. They didn't even the people who came in didn't really know the songs either coming in, so it was very loose, very in the moment. You got a lot of cool people on this. You got um, Ellen Kempner from Palehound, the lead girl from Palehound. Liam Kamser. He's really cool. If you want to check out his stuff. And Adrian Lanker from Big Thief. Um, Hannah Cohen, who was on his last album. Yeah, so I didn't know that till I just read it, but a lot of cool people on this album. And anyway, I think the album's awesome. I think it's another hit for him. I think it seems like a lot more people are liking this one because it's a little bit more upbeat and more poppy, and fun. And yeah, I love it. I love the singles have been awesome. Wild Days. Rolling in. Um, there's Why Does It Take So Long is like a really catchy, um, cool song, and I like the background vocals with it. I don't know, he's got this like very like his sound is very recognizable, and it's very Sam Evian. You can tell that's why he's a producer. He just knows how to do this stuff. And yeah, I think this is a slam dunk for Sam Evian. What do you guys think?
That's an awesome origin story.
Yeah, right?
Like Adrian Lanker and Sufjan Stevens. I
I
had
know.
no idea.
I like just read
What
that.
song was Sufjan on?
Yeah,
I don't know if he's on any of the songs. I
Oh,
think
he was
he
just
was
hanging
he just
out.
helped
I think he
produce
was
it.
just I guess he was just there because it doesn't say he's not in the credits, but it says that Sufjan Stevens set off fireworks in the meadow. That's all it says at midnight.
He was just there. Like the
Yes, he was
vibes were
just vibe.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
he
mean, I
works
feel
out.
like Sufjan's vibes could improve just about anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. And Adrian Lanker, that makes a lot of sense because her most recent album is a little bit more like, I guess, country leaning, kind of like there's a little bit more twang to it, kind of like this. So that makes a lot of sense too. Like she's in that mindset. Yeah, I love this album. I listen to it all the time. I love the singles and what else? Yeah, Why Does It Take So Long is awesome. Um, Yeah, all of it really. It's just great. It's such like a nice, tight, like 30-minute album. Um, and I don't really have anything else to say about it other than what you said. It's just really good.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad about saying this, but I was not super hot on this record.
Oh,
Uh,
It's a very
I
negative.
will say I really liked Rolling In. I thought that song was great. The sax solo was really dreamy. Um, but the rest of it, I don't know, man. I feel like I've heard this album 20 times before.
Mm.
It to me, it just kind of sounds like that sort of like vague indie sphere of, you know, I don't know. I felt like a lot of the songs were kind of repetitive. I think that if I would have heard this album maybe like 10 years ago, I would have liked it a lot more, but I don't I don't know. It
Yeah,
didn't
I
do
don't
a
think
whole
it's
lot for me.
reinventing the wheel or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's more, I think what's interesting is kind of his production, how it,
Yeah. I think it's very well produced,
yeah.
There's a lot of technical skill on this album, but I don't know. I think it's a good, I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think it's like, like a 6 out of 10, but it's eminently listenable, but it isn't my favorite thing in the world.
Yeah, I get that. Well, uh, yeah, I don't know. I would tell you to go to listen to the last album. But people don't seem to like that one other than me.
Okay.
no, that one, well, the thing about that, like this album is chill, very chill, despite being poppier. It's still like very chill, and you can tell that's like Sam Evian's thing. Is he's just a chill guy, I guess,
Mhm.
living in upstate New York in the woods in a barn or something. Um, but the last album is even more chill. Like it's more like kind of spacey and ambient
I might
kind of.
like that a little bit more than this then.
Yeah, it's
I like it
I
more. I
don't
think it's
love that one. Yeah, I don't know.
I
It's
like
like
that one. I like that one more than this one.
yeah.
But I can see why people like this one more. So
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't know. It's just like personal preference whether you like kind of um more ambient stuff or more like poppy stuff. But
Okay.
yeah, he's definitely very versatile. Like he's very talented and versatile, and the fact that he produced the Pale Hound record is just like love that for him.
That album is great.
Because I
That's got
love that album so
really
much.
great production on it too.
Yeah.
So really
Yeah.
shows.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about it. Great album, Sam Evian.
Cool.
Thanks for watching that video. And if you want to watch another one, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And tell your mom, tell your dad. Dad Radio, Chicago's Meat and Potatoes.